and I kind of, oh, it's out of stock. Oh no, I just bought it and it's in my cart and it's out of stock. Why? Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my Sephora VIB sale recommendations. I do these every single time Sephora has the VIB sale. I'm super excited to be able to show you guys what I recommend and just kind of recommend some stuff to you. Before I get into this though, I do want to make a little disclaimer that I know not a lot of people are happy, first of all, with Sephora having the sale. And secondly, with Sephora laying off part-time employees during this crazy pandemic, but I do have a lot of thoughts on this topic, and I'm not going to take up the video talking about them, but I do want to say that although it really sucks for the part-time employees, they have to do what they have to do in order to stay in business. As a future business owner, I understand why they're doing what they're doing. It has to be done in order for Sephora to stay afloat. By all means, you could shop on the actual websites. A lot of individual makeup brands are actually having sales right now, and even brands that aren't sold at Sephora are having sales right now. However, I would really like Sephora to stay in business, so I will be giving them my business during the sale. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I would love to have a discussion about this with you guys. Not only will the brand suffer if Sephora closes down because they won't have their major, I'm sure that their major source of income comes from Sephora. So let's just think about that. If you want the brands that you love to shut down because they can't make sales because Sephora shuts down, then by all means don't shop at Sephora. So for VIB Rouge, you got 20% off. It starts the 17th and it ends May 1st. When is May 1st? Can I place 2 orders? I wonder. Payday twice. Hell yeah, I might place 2 orders. We'll see. I don't know. For VIB, it starts the 21st, so it's actually next week, and it ends the 29th, so it's only a few days. It's only like a week. And if you're just an insider, which anyone can be an insider, you don't need to have a certain amount of points or anything. You get 10% off, and it's from April 23rd to the 27th, so it's only 4 days. Unlimited use. You can make more than 1 order if you forget something. And yeah, before I get into my recommendations though, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. I hit 6K yesterday and I'm so happy, so thank you guys so much. And yeah, let's get into my recommendations. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with skincare. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. If you have really dry skin like I do, if you have eczema, if you have just really bad acne scarring and that has left your skin super dry and flaky, this is for you. It's so amazing. Look at how much I love it. It's almost gone. I'm probably not gonna purchase a new one of this one during the sale because I still have some left, and there's another moisturizer that I'm gonna try, and I'm actually gonna talk about my wish list at the end of this video. Just really quick, some things that I do want to buy for myself. But this stuff is so hydrating. It's really thick, but it really melts into the skin and your skin absorbs it super quickly, and I highly recommend this. I think this is a great time to splurge on skincare. I've been known to splurge on Tatcha, Drunk Elephant, things like that because they're more expensive skincare brands, but this is a pretty pricey moisturizer too. Like, it's not drugstore price by any means, so I'll definitely recommend this. A lip mask that I recommend is the Primera Clean Berry Lip Mask. This is so good. This is pretty affordable though. I mean, affordable, like 20 bucks for a lip mask. I know it's quite a bit. It's really good. I've used a ton of it. I prefer this a lot more than my Farsali lip mask. I don't know, it just leaves my lips feeling so soft, and I use this every single night before I go to bed. I keep it on my nightstand, so if you're looking for a lip mask, this is it. I also want to say that the Drunk Elephant Pekee bar, it's a cleansing bar like soap. I have it sitting in the shower, but like because it's in the shower, it's like all wet, and I don't want to show you. That cleansing bar is so good. I love it. If you're looking for a really gentle cleanser, then that would be it. It is like an actual bar of soap. I did buy it during the VIB sale last year, I'm pretty sure, and it's lasted me that long. I do have other cleansers I'm going through and testing out, but I do use it like at least a couple of times a week, if not more. But that stuff is really good. And again, taking advantage of the sale to buy Drunk Elephant or Tatcha or really expensive skincare brands, like it's a really smart thing to do, right? I don't know, is it just me? Next up, I have this PMD cleansing brush. I did get this in BOXYCHARM or BOXYLUX, I can't remember which one. They do sell it at Sephora, and I think it's a great investment. This one runs for $99. Again, 20% off is pretty good, but this really, I really enjoy this, and this is gonna be my monthly favorites actually, because I just started testing it out like a couple weeks ago. I can already tell you that I love it. It has a really gentle vibration. You can use it on either side. So this is the more gentle side and this is the more exfoliating side, and you can use it at whatever speed you want. There's 3 speeds, and then they have like pulsing as well, which I'm not really sure what that does. I'll be honest. I'll use it on the low speed. Sometimes I'll use it on the high speed if I want more of an exfoliation. What I really love about this tool is that it really makes sure that my makeup is completely gone, and it really deep cleans my pores. Like, my face feels so soft and refreshed after I use this. I absolutely love this, and I cannot recommend it enough. I was really happy to get it in BOXYCHARM, but if you didn't get it in BOXYCHARM, or you're not subscribed to BOXYCHARM, first of all, you should definitely subscribe to BOXYCHARM because it's a freaking amazing subscription service. But this is really, really awesome, and I highly recommend that you check it out during the sale because it'll save you some money. Oh, also it comes with a little stand, so you put the stand on here and it actually stands upright in your bathroom, and because like that's a concern, like obviously this wouldn't. Anyway, that's cool. If you are in need of a sponge cleaner or a brush cleaner, I definitely recommend this one from Sephora brand. This is the Deep Clean Solid Brush and Sponge Cleaner. I use this for sponges, not for my brushes. I have something different for my brushes, which I talked about in like, I think my February favorites probably. But this is so amazing. This cleans my brushes better than any other, like even the Beauty Blender brand. I cannot tell you how much this is amazing, and it's super affordable. If you need like a sponge cleaner, definitely recommend picking one up, and this is the one that I recommend. For a primer, I really recommend the new Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. I also have the original in front of me because either one is amazing. This one's like super brand new. I'm pretty sure I bought this one during the November VIB sale. Either way, they're really amazing. This one feels a little bit more lightweight because obviously it's a liquid. It's not really liquid, it's like a really light cream, I would say. And this one's more of a putty. If you've tried the e.l.f. Poreless Putty, I actually don't really like that stuff, but it feels similar to that. This just has a better effect on my pores, to be honest. But this really blurs out your pores. If you struggle with texture and your makeup looks cakey, this will help with that. I highly recommend them. Again, Tatcha is something that I would splurge for during the sale because it's so expensive and you get your 20% off. A concealer that I highly recommend is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. I actually bought this in the sale last April, like the last April sale. Oh my gosh, that was a long time ago. It's lasted me. And I did get the shade Wheat, and I'm wearing it under the eyes right now. It really blurs under the eyes. I don't know, it just makes your under eyes look so good. I really recommend this concealer. It's one of my top favorites, along with the Tarte Shape Tape. I also love the Dose of Colors one, which neither of those are sold at Sephora. So if you had to choose one to get on sale, I definitely recommend this Jouer one. It's super high coverage, but you can also put a little bit and, you know, sheer it out. But I love, you know, just packing this on, and it doesn't look cakey even as packed on as it is. I've got a couple of brow product favorites. The first is the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I love this stuff for doing the soap brow technique, which I've been doing pretty much all the time lately. Like, I haven't done anything else. When I don't use this or I don't do the soap brows, I use my ABH Dip Brow Pomade, which I also really recommend. If you like a pomade, that's a great pomade. I actually don't really like the one from Benefit as much, but I also recommend this. If you're looking for a brow gel, I recommend the 3D Brow Tones or the 24-hour brow setter, which is, I think, in another makeup bag I have laying around here. But this one has actual color, so you get it in a shade. This is in the shade 4, which actually I think might be a little dark on me. I haven't put this one on today, which I probably should have, but I really love this stuff for setting my brows in place, and it actually just adds a dimension of, like, it makes your brows look obviously 3D. That's like, it's in the name. Like, honestly, it really does. If you're looking for a clear brow gel, I recommend the 24-hour brow setter. It's so good. The spoolie, not the spoolie, but the wand is really different on that one. It's thin, but it's also plastic, so it really gets up in there and sets your brows, and it really does make them last. I wouldn't say 24 hours because I've never tested that before, and I never will, but I really do like that stuff as well. A powder recommendation, a pricey one at that. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. This is such a good powder. I love it for setting my under eyes, but I honestly haven't been using it much lately. I've actually not been setting anything on my face because I've been so dry. Like, it's ridiculous how dry I've been, but I really like this stuff for setting my under eyes. If you're not as dry as I am, if you have like normal or oily skin, I definitely recommend it for setting your entire face. But this is so good. It actually makes your face look airbrushed. Why do I have such a hard time saying that word? It's like literally so creamy and buttery and smooth. Like, just look at that. I don't know, not that the swatch is really gonna do anything. Like, you can't, like, if you felt it, you would understand how buttery and smooth this feels. Yeah, I think this was like $40, so again, with the 20% off, you get a pretty good deal. A bronzer recommendation is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega Bronzer. This is so amazing. This is in my project pan just because I think this is the oldest bronzer in my collection. Honestly, I've got quite a dip in there. It's really nice. It's perfect for fair skin like me. Like, look at how perfect that is for contouring, and I'm wearing it on my obviously my face right now. It's quite a pricey item, but look at how big the pan is. It has lasted me so long. Like, I'm pretty sure this is years old, like at least 3 years old. Like, I remember when this was limited edition or always out of stock. I don't remember which one it was, if whatever, but I could never find it. I absolutely love this, and I think you will too. A highlighter that I absolutely love is the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. The highlighter formula is amazing. I'm actually wearing a different highlighter I'm going to talk about in a second right now, but look at how blinding that is. It is so stunning. And the highlighter formula, like, it's just so buttery and smooth, and I mean, you could build it up and it could be blinding, or you can wear like a slight wash of it and it won't be as blinding, but it's so good. Definitely recommend this highlighter. It's so amazing. Honestly, my favorite highlighter of all time is in this palette. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette, and it is back in stock. They brought it back. I almost want to buy another one because it's so good, and I'm just afraid that like when I'm out of it, or to be honest, this is way past expired because it hasn't been in stock for more than a year, I'm pretty sure. This is my favorite glow kit, and I have a few of them, but this is my favorite shade. As you can see, I have quite a dip going there. It's the one I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. This is a blinding highlighter. Like, if you want a blinding highlighter, you don't even need much product to get like a blinding situation going on. A lot of people don't like that there's like almost chunks of glitter in there, but I love it, and the fallout is insane. My palette's kind of messy, but this palette is so good that I'm almost considering buying another one just to have as a backup because it's so good. I love it. Like, I can't recommend it enough, and I would definitely take advantage of the sale to buy this. I have a few lip products to talk about. Let's start with Fenty. Obviously, I like Fenty a lot. I actually have 4 things to talk about. Well, these are all the same thing. This is the Stunna lip paint, and I have this shade Uncensored, which is my most amazing true red, and then this is my everyday nude. This is Unbutton. It's a really nice everyday nude. And then if you want like a darker, like more, I don't want to say vampy, that's not the right word, what's it called? Oh, I can't think of the name. But this is Unveiled. But those are the 3 ones that I own from Fenty Beauty. The formula is amazing. I also recommend the Gloss Bomb. This is Diamond Milk. I recommend Fussy more than all of them. I think that's the one that's like the really standard every single day like nude lip gloss, I guess. But this one's really nice as well. It's like pearly white, obviously, and then it has like pink and blue reflex. It's kind of like, I don't know, duochrome situation, but the formula of this is amazing. It's not too sticky, and it's not too heavy on the lips. It just feels really like perfect. It's like the most amazing, like, this is probably my favorite lip gloss formula ever. That's like saying a lot because I own a lot of lip glosses. I have one more lip product to talk about, and oh no, I have 2. And this is the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment. This one also came in a BOXYCHARM. This is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. Let me tell you, the formula of this is out of this world. I did not realize how amazing this was gonna be. So it's really lightweight on the lips. Like, it feels like I'm not wearing anything. Like, I was wearing this lip because I was supposed to film this video yesterday and I just didn't get to it. So I had this entire makeup look done yesterday, and I just redid it today because I really wanted to do it again. This is such a perfect spring and summer shade. But anyway, I was wearing this lippy yesterday all day and I forgot that I had it on. Like, I ate lunch and I had chili for lunch, so it was like messy. It was like a soup and it was like messy, and it did not budge. At 6 o'clock, I looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, I'm still wearing makeup. Let me take it off because I wanted to take a shower. And I didn't even realize that I was still wearing makeup. Like, I did not remember that I was wearing this lippy. That is the ultimate sign that this is a great formula for a liquid lipstick. I want to purchase more shades because it is so good. So I think I'm gonna add a couple to my cart, like of the nude ones, because if it's as good as this one, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so in love with it. But like, honestly, it feels like you're not wearing anything. It doesn't transfer. It's super matte. Okay, it transfers a little bit, like it's gonna transfer, but it lasts all day, and that's what I'm looking for. Like, it's so amazing. I cannot get enough of this. I love this formula. I love the color too. By the way, this is in the shade, I don't think I told you, Warm Leatherette. When I looked in Sephora last night, it was sold out, so I'm sorry. I don't know if it'll be back in stock by the time the sale's over, but if the other shades are the same formula, I recommend just the formula in general. It's like amazing. And I have another lip gloss to talk about. This is the BOXYCHARM Full On Lip Cream in the shade White Russian. I feel like I recommended this one last year too during the VIB sale. It is just a really nice everyday nude, but the formula again of this one is, it's a little different than the Fenty one. It's a little less sticky. It also has the plumping effect, so you feel it tingling on your lips. Don't really think it makes your lips look bigger or anything. That's just like a thing. But I really like this one for every day. Like, it's my perfect, like, I put it on over every lipstick and it looks really good. And the formula of this, I don't know, they're just two different formulas and I can't recommend them both enough. And lastly, we have the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. If you're looking for a setting spray, a lot of people think setting spray is a myth, but it's not. Let me tell you why. When I don't set my face, my makeup comes off instantly. It doesn't look as flawless. Like, this just helps melt my makeup into place. This is my ultimate favorite setting spray. I have like 5 backups, so I don't need another one. And I'm actually on the Urban Decay PR list, which is crazy, but I absolutely love this. And if you're looking for a setting spray, look no further. Try this one. Let me just look through my list and make sure I didn't miss. Oh, I missed one thing. Oh, but it's in the bathroom and I don't feel like getting, oh, I missed a couple things. Okay, this one I definitely want to talk about, and it's right in front of my face. I can't believe I forgot this. This is the new Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62 perfume. I don't know how to say it. I don't know if I said it right, but I bought this when they first came out with it because this is the smell of the Bum Bum Cream, which I also recommend, by the way. I'm not going to say it again because I just recommend this every single time. If you're looking for a great everyday lotion, like to moisturize your entire body, I highly recommend the Bum Bum Cream. But if you like the smell of the Bum Bum Cream, you're gonna love the smell of this. This is so amazing. It is Bum Bum Cream in a bottle. I'm wearing it right now. I don't know why I smelled it. Also, the packaging, let's just talk about it. I really hate there's like this whole chunk down here to make it kind of deceives you, like, oh yeah, this is like a nice bottle. This is really pricey for how small a bottle you get. I think it was $60. But again, with the sale, I wish I would have waited for the sale, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, like, I really wanted it then and there. Like, it's so good. I've been wearing it every single day. I don't even care that I don't leave the house. I still wear perfume. Like, it's my thing, okay? And if you like the smell of the Bum Bum Cream, you're going to love that. It is so good. And by the way, it lasts all day. That's a huge issue with me and perfumes. Like, obviously, different people and their body chemistry and their, you know, sweat glands and everything like that, it just smells differently on everybody. Like, each individual person, it's gonna last differently on each individual person, but for me, it lasts all day and I absolutely love it. I can't wait to be able to go outside and like actually wear it to like go out to eat dinner so people can be like, oh, it actually smells so good. The last thing I did want to talk about, it's in the bathroom, don't make me get up and get it, okay? But I'm gonna talk about it anyway. The Ulla Henriksen Fat Glow Facial. It's a mask and I love that mask. If you have dry skin, if you want more glowy skin, if you want to look amazing, I definitely recommend getting that. I did actually get that in an influencer, so I was so happy and I fell in love with it instantly. So it's a mask that you rub on your face and it changes color. Not sure what the point of that is, like if there's an actual like chemical reason that it does that, but you put it and you rub it on your face and it turns from white to pink or pink to white. I can't remember which, but whatever. And you leave it on for I think 20 minutes. It's been a while since I've used it. I gotta use it again because it's so good. And then you take it off with a damp cloth and it leaves your face looking glowy, feeling soft and moisturized. And if you have dry skin, I super recommend this. So that's it for my recommendations. I definitely want to talk a little bit about what I might purchase during the sale, just like my wish list. So what's kind of in my cart right now. The first thing I actually have in front of me, I have a sample size in front of me. This is the Super Glow Screen. This is an SPF and I'm definitely looking for an SPF obviously for the summer months because you should wear your SPF every single day. So I definitely want to get either the full size of this or the unseen screen, which is a different like version of this. It's not as glowy, but I love the way my skin looks with this one. This is in my cart, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with this one or the unseen one. I also have like 4 Pat McGrath lip liners. I really want to buy some lip liners, like nude ones especially, because I don't really have any nude lip liners that I really like, and I've heard that the lip pencils from Pat McGrath are like a really great formula. Kathleen Lights recommends them all the time, so those are in my cart. I also have something else that Kathleen Lights recommended, and that is the Ren Clean Skincare non-drying acne treatment gel. That's for when you get like really big pimples. You just pop a little bit on and it goes away like the next day. She like says it's like a miracle thing. I actually haven't really gotten so many pimples. It's insane. I have a couple of products from Sol de Janeiro in my cart. I have the Brazilian Kiss lip butter, so it's like a lip balm, and what I like about it, I'll put a picture on the screen. I'm trying to show you really is that it's in like an actual tube and you put it on directly on your lip, kind of like a lipstick, which is something that I don't like about the packaging of the Primera lip balm. But this is a lip mask. It's a little different. You would put it on at night and then just kind of take it off in the morning. This is like a lip balm that you would like constantly put on throughout the day. So I guess that's why it's in a different packaging, but I really like that aspect of the packaging, and I don't know, I just kind of want to look into that. I also have the Sol de Janeiro moisturizing shower cream gel. I actually, if it smells like the Bum Bum cream, you know me, I'm gonna love it. Hold please, I'm getting a call. I also have in my cart the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. That's what I use to spot clean my brushes when I'm changing colors. Like it's kind of like my color switch, if you will, and I'm almost running out of that. So I figure I would take advantage of the sale and just get a new one and the big size because I really want the big size. The only thing that sucks about getting this online is that there's a shipping restriction, so they have to ship it ground and it takes a lot longer for your order to get to you, but whatever. That is what it is. I also need a new makeup remover. I've been using the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover, and I've used it for, I swear, like 5 or 6 years, like the longest time. And all of a sudden the past 2 that I have gotten moldy, and they've gotten moldy in like the first couple of months of having them. It's horrible. So I have in my cart, because I went on Sephora and I was like the best rated makeup remover, and the first one that comes up is the Lancome Bifacial Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. Yeah, it's $40, so I definitely want to look into that one. I don't know if you guys have any recommendations, let me know, because I'm totally interested in trying a new makeup remover. So I don't know, we'll see. I also have the Youth to the People Superfood Antioxidant Cleanser, and I also have the Youth to the People Deep Moisture Cream. I got a sample of both of those in my last Sephora order when I ordered the perfume, I'm pretty sure, and I love both of them. So the only thing I don't like about the cleanser is that it's not as like foamy. Like I don't expect it to foam, but at least bubble, like lather up on my face a little bit more. It sometimes feels like I didn't even put anything on my face, which is crazy, but I absolutely love the way it makes my face feel after I use it. And I've been using it with a PMD brush as well, and it definitely helps like lather it up a little bit more, so I love it. But I really love that moisturizer. I almost used the entirety of the sample that I got, and I am ready to say that it's my new favorite moisturizer. It really, like, my skin soaks it up and my skin feels so soft, and I feel like it's a better one for morning time, for morning use, but I actually have been using it at night. I haven't used it in the morning at all because I have a different one that I've been loving using at the morning, if that makes sense. But I really like that moisture cream, so I want to buy the big size. The big size is $58. That's really expensive for a moisturizer. And the Superfood Antioxidant Cleanser is $36, the big size. So I might splurge on those as well. I have a couple of the Ordinary products in my cart, but those aren't actually part of the sale because they're so affordable to begin with, so they're excluded from any sales that Sephora has. So I do want to buy the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% solution, and I kind of, oh, it's out of stock. Oh no, I just bought it and it's in my cart and it's out of stock. Why? I'll have to wait on that one, but it's a good thing it's not like such a, like, I'm not in a hurry to get it, but whatever. And the last thing in my cart is the Patrick Ta Velvet Blush in the shade She's Passionate, and I'm going to have a picture right here because it's so pretty. I've heard really great things about Patrick Ta blushes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm talking so fast. I'm sorry guys, but yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see a haul with everything that I do end up getting in the comments. Just let me know. Let's have a conversation. What are you gonna buy? Are you boycotting Sephora? What's the deal? Let me know. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot and I super appreciate it, and I really hope you'll consider subscribing before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.